So hey everyone, today we are going to discuss problem and the name of the problem is pattern 6. So what does the problem statement says? Statement says that you need to take an input n and for that n you need to print a kind of pattern. Okay, so what does that mean? It mean, for example, let me consider a test case where the value of n is 5. So for example, we are taking an input n, that is the value that is holding the value 5. Okay, and for that 5 we need to print a pattern. So let's visualize this. What is exactly happening in here? So if we are having the value n is 5, then it means we need to print 5 lines, and in those 5 lines we need to do something. Okay, what I need to do, I didn't saying anything regarding that, but firstly I'm saying that if we having the value n is 5, then we need to print 5 lines. Okay, and in those 5 lines we need to do something. Now let's discuss what we need to do in those lines. Okay, so from here you can say that if we are let's say that this is our first line, this is our second line, this is our third line, this is our fourth line, this is our fifth line. So our loop will till run till n, that is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. We'll start with the loop, and for each line what we are going to do is, you can observe from here is what we are printing here is, that is we are printing 3 stars. After that there is a space, and after that there again is a 3 star. So if I'll say that this total of space plus star is equals to n plus 2. What does it mean? It means if I am saying that space is total number of, for the first line the total number of space is 1 and total number of stars were 3 here, 3 from the left, 3 from the right, that is 6 plus 1, that is equals to n, when the value of n is 5 plus 2. Can I say one space plus start is must be equals to n by 2? Yeah, I can absolutely say that, because here I can observe this thing. Okay, so let's move on to the next line. Can I say that this condition always valid? Because again the space total number of space were again, that is 1, 2 and again 3, and the total number of stars were 4. So 4 plus 3, that is 4 plus 3, that is again equals to 7. That this condition again satisfies. So again this condition satisfies for this thing, this condition satisfies for this thing, this condition always satisfies for this thing. So I can say that if I'm considering this as a whole matrix, so I can say this matrix will be a size of order what, that is it's having 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 number of rows, and sorry, it means I mean 7 number of columns and 5 number of rows. It's having 5 rows. This matrix can be a size of 5 cross 7. It's having 7 rows, so it having 5 rows and 7 columns. So from here you can visualize that. Okay, so let's discuss what we need to do in a code section, or how we need to approach this problem. One more thing is still left over, that we need to visualize this thing. So what is happening here is, firstly we are printing 3 stars. So 3 star means, if I'll say that is, if my value is n and if I found the mid value for this n, so the now the mid will be what, that is n by 2. I'm dividing it with 2, so the mid value will be 2, and what I'm saying is I'm just adding 1 into it. So if I'll add 1 into it, what does it mean? My the star value must start from this thing. That is what 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. So what I need to print is, I need to print first 3 stars. After that we need to print a space. So I can say that my space value will start from 1 and my star value will start from 3. So what I need to do is, I need to print 3 star, after that space, and again after that star. So my star value is starting from this 3 and my space value is starting from this one. So again what will happen in the next step, my star value reduces to what, my star value reduces to -1. That is in the next line what I am printing, 2 star, and the space value increased by +2. So that is 3 spaces, again 2 star, and in the third line what I am doing is, that is 1 star, and after that 1 star means that is 3 minus the value here is 2, and again the value decreases by 1. So the 2 minus 1 is 1. Again I need to print 1 star, and after that I need to print how many spaces, that is the value were here in the previous line we were printing 3 spaces. So in the next line we need to print, that is 3 plus 2, that is what, 5 spaces. So we are printing those, but from here after this the things goes into the change, because the things changes, because after this line what will happen, my star value raises to my star value reaches to 1 and my space value reaches to 5. it means if my space value is equals to n means this value, if it is equals to n, then something change is going to be happen. So or I can say in the other term, I can say if my I value reaches to its midpoint, after this mid, some other thing will happen, like this pattern will follow something else. So what does it what from here, what is going to it follow it, like from here my star value is going to be increases and my space value is going to be decreases. How? Here you can observe, here I am having a single star, I am printing single star on the left, after that space, and after that right again a star. From in the next line, what is happening, my star value increasing, and my space value is decreasing. So that's the same thing I need to do is, if I reach toward the mid position, then after this mid, what I need to do is I need to change the type, like I from here I can say I'm at mid, and now my pattern will follow something else, So how, what it follow is, after this what will happen, that is my star value start increasing, so that is star value will increase and my space value will decrease after this mid. So this simple thing I need to do in a code part. So I hope you will able to code it from now. So let's I'm just if you'll get the approach, or if you'll able to code it, just simply pause the video and do it by yourself. If you didn't get it, let's move on with this part. Okay, so what we are going to do is, firstly we are taking input for n, so that is what, that is scn scan the dot next, and after that is int. Okay, after taking input for n, what I'll do, I need to print 5 lines. So that's I'm the same thing I'm running here, and after running these, for these 5 lines I need to perform some operation. What I need to perform, I need to print star, I need to print star, I need to print space, I need to print star, I need to print these simple things. So I'm just moving with this part again. Okay, so what I need to print, I need to print first star. So for that I need to define star. So my star will be what, that is equals to n by 2 plus 1. Plus 1 means why, as I said to you, that is you need to print we are having total 7. If we are the value of n is 5, then we are having total 5 collaboration with the space plus star in that particular line. Like the total of space plus star we are printing in each line, that is n plus 2. Okay, so if from here I can visualize, that will be n by 2 plus 1. So it means if my n value is 5, then I will divide it with 2, then it will become 5 by 2 plus 1. So it so just such stars we are printing, and after that space we are printing, and we are printing the again star. So the value will of star will be n by 2 plus 1. Okay, and what will be the value for space? It will start with 1 space, so I'm printing 1 space. So for firstly I need to print star, so I'll move it like for int j equals to 1 till j less than equals to star j plus plus, and what I'll print, I'll simply print the value of star. So firstly I am printing the star. After printing star, what I need to print is I need to print spaces. Okay, so firstly I'll print star value, so this will be like this one. After done with the printing star, what I need to print is I'm just copying this again, just pasting it. One more thing actually. So what I'm doing here is, firstly I'm printing star, after that I need to print spaces. So this loop will run till space and in the space we need to print simple space. Okay, and after printing space we need to print star. So that's we are done with this part. And again we have to manage those if condition, that is we are reaches to our midpoint or not. So after the mid changes the things were going to be changed. Okay, so that we are doing here, that is if lie is less than equals to n by 2, until this part we'll follow this condition, that is our star value start decreasing by 1 and our space value start increasing by 2. But when we reaches toward the mid part, after this mid, what will happen, our space value start decreasing by increasing, space value start increasing by 2, and our star value start just 1 second, yeah, star value space value start decreasing by 2 and our star value start increasing. So we have done the same thing, and after performing operation in a line we need to change the line. So whenever we are done with the first line, we need to do the second line. So that's why we need to change the line, we need to press enter. So through this ln new line, we are pressing that enter thing. Let's run this code. I'm hoping everything is fine. So yeah, it's working. Let's submit that code. Please got it's going to be submitted. It's going to be submitted. Oh yeah, it got submitted. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Let's meet out in the next video. Thanks all. Till then, bye bye. Bye everyone.